All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 11156, State of Texas versus Alvarez Jr. We're gonna have parties announced for the record for the state,
Joe Hooker for the state.
for the defense.
Linda Corley for Mr. Alvarez.
All right, and are you Mr. Alvarez?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the defense has filed a motion asking that a bond be set. State, have you had a chance to review that?
I've not had a chance to review the motion itself, Judge, but I know that the court has revoked Mr. Alvarez without bond, and the state is asking that remain in place.
All right, defense, or I'm sorry, state, are you ready to proceed with evidence?
With evidence, Judge, I believe that this is the defense's motion to decrease bond.
They're asking for a bond to be set. He's currently remanded without
Okay,
bond.
yes, Judge.
If y'all
Yeah,
need a moment
Judge,
to
yeah, could
confirm,
I
that's
have a
fine.
moment, Judge?
Sure.
We'll get you a police report or something so you can always see what we're looking at. Judge.
Okay, just give us a moment. We'll take that out.
Would you like us to have a seat, Judge?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Judge.
All right, so we're on the record in 2021 CR 11156, State of Texas versus Alvarez Jr. Our defense has filed a motion to set bond. State, have you had a chance to review the motion?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Judge.
All right, defense is your motion.
Your Honor, we would like to request that the court set a, we'd like to request the court consider setting a $40,000 bond. His family doesn't have a lot of money. He did have a violation, Judge, but he made a poor choice on when he was on GPS house arrest, Judge. He just had a panic attack and cut off his GPS, Judge.
Wait
He's
a minute,
been
I'm
in
sorry. You
jail.
said he cut off his GPS,
Yes, Your Honor.
like
He-
with scissors?
Judge, I'm not sure. That was just a violation report. I know that state's probably gonna address that with you. He has been in jail for a number of weeks. He understands that that was the wrong thing to do. He has suffered in jail, and has assured me that if he has the opportunity to bond out again, he will follow all the requirements and he will not do that again.
State,
Judge, before I make any argument, may I approach with State's Exhibit 1 that has been tendered to defense?
any objection?
No objection.
All right, state's exhibit number 1 is admitted into evidence.
And Judge, that's the prosecution guide from the case that we are here on. And I think it's important that the court is aware of the facts with this aggravated assault.
All right, is there anything else from either side?
Yes, Judge, I would add that the original bond was $80,000, and that included full house arrest GPS. And that fee for that GPS was waived by the court, and still Mr. Alvarez chose to cut off his ankle monitor. And I also think it's important, just for the safety of the community, that the court's aware that Mr. Alvarez was released from TDC custody on March 15th of 2021. And you can see that a day shy of 6 months, Mr. Alvarez is picking up a new offense with a new victim here in Bear County.
All right, and so state, I'm assuming you're asking that he remain without bond.
Well, Judge, I would ask that if not that his bond is at least as high or higher than it was originally, rather than decreasing it from what it was when he then decided to cut off his ankle.
All right, defense.
Judge, nothing further from defense.
All right, Mr. Alvarez, you cut off your GPS. You're charged with an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And let me see, any objections to the court reviewing how the case is indicted?
No, Your Honor.
So you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and you're indicted as a habitual, which means your minimum is 25. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So the court placed you on GPS, and GPS is designed so that the court will know your location. And so that pretrial services will know your location. And you removed that GPS monitor. Does anyone know where the GPS monitor is? Was it ever collected?
Judge, it might have, I believe his mom may have given it to pretrial services. I'm not positive about that. I do know that I believe he was picked up the day afterwards. The very next day, his mom he was staying with his mom, correct? And she takes this very seriously, and she's actually the one that called in and told pretrial services what had happened. So, Judge, I do believe that he would be staying with his mom, and his mom will not hesitate to notify the court again if there's any problem.
All right, the motion is denied. He's remanded without bond. Have you had a chance to confer with the state on this case?
I have, and I'm going to talk to my client further.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.